Hey, Dave Fannin here with the Body Firm Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps. Monday morning quick tip: never go more than 3 days without exercising. The 4 rules of exercise, which we'll go over today, which are the basic rules. And I like October because it's basic training. A lot of people are coming back and getting back in the groove, and some people are starting out for the first time in many years. So going over the 4 rules of exercise, which, you know, I like rules. Rules tend to work because when you have rules, it's kind of like being a vegetarian. It's a rule. They don't eat meat. And it's not like you kind of like, hey, I'm going to eat meat, you know, if it's convenient, or I would normally not eat meat, but I'm at a party, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. They have a rule. They don't eat meat. And so when you have 4 basic rules for exercise, which we're going to go over, it helps you stay on track. And number 1 is never go more than 3 days without exercise. Number 2, work out at least 3 days per week. 3, never miss a Monday. You hear that one all the time. And 4, never ever quit. These are the 4 rules of exercise, and they seem to work. And what is the key to these 4 rules? What's really running in the background? These 4 rules force you, they're a forcing mechanism for you to stay consistent. And so today we'll focus on number 1, which is never go more than 3 days without working out, because this is the slippery slope. When you see people and you go, God, he used to be in really good shape. Or you say, hey, well, what happened? You know, and how'd you fall off the wagon? And they'll be like, well, I started kind of getting busy at work, and, you know, I missed one day, and then I missed a second day, and then kind of got harder to get back in, and then pretty soon I wasn't going at all. Because that's what happens, is you start missing, and it's in that missing that's the slippery slope that you start going backwards, and you start reinforcing that missing habit. So what you want to do is reinforce the showing up habit. And if you never go more than 3 days without exercise, it will help force you to stay on track. And there's something about that 3 days per week, but there are going to be times when you're going to be like, okay, this came up, this came up, this came up. I traveled on Saturday, I traveled on Sunday, and then Monday I was really busy at work, and I'm thinking, God, Tuesday I'm really tired, and oh shit, it's been 3 days. I have to go. It's a rule. And then it's done. That is the key. And I can only work out today, tomorrow, and Thursday, and then Friday I'm going out of town. That's okay. You got in 3 days, the rule of 3. You didn't go more than 3 days without working out, because it's that slippery slope, that one missed workout, and that second missed workout, then that third missed workout, then you're going downhill. And that's how people fall off the wagon. Then they're in trouble. And then it's harder because you're always reinforcing something. There's no neutral in life. You're either making a decision that will move you forward, or you're making a decision that will move you backwards. Like when people skip a workout, or flake out on their coach, or eat, you know, a Cinnabon instead of something that will support their nutrition, they're going backwards. It's not neutral. It's either you're showing up, you're meeting your coach on time, or you're making a good nutrition choice and you're moving forward. There's no neutral. It's either moving forward or moving back. And you're reinforcing every time you make a decision to go to the gym, you're reinforcing that showing up habit. That's why we try to make it really easy to show up. But that rule of never missing more than 3 days will help force you in, because people are going to get busy and things are going to happen. And yes, you're going to miss a workout once in a while. That's being an adult. You have lots of things pulling you in different directions. But having a rule, 3 days, even if you're on vacation or traveling or holidays, never miss more than 3 days and get back in there. Even if it's 15, 20 minutes or just a walk around the neighborhood, it matters. And that helps you stay on track. It's reinforcing that showing up habit that pays the big dividends down the road when you're leaner, fitter, you're able to take care of your loved ones, you're able to take care of those people that didn't quite take care of themselves, and it's going to fall on you. So you got to be ready. So if you like this video, like it, share it, comment below. I'm Dave Fannin with the Body Firm Personal Training Fitness Boot Camps. Hope you guys have a great week.